Hi, kinky people. It's Mistress Vega.
Lady Katie.
And welcome to The Bonding Experience. And today our topic is Ageplay.
Ooh, such a big topic.
First of all, you have to ask yourself, what is
Ageplay?
Yeah.
And it's really broken down into 3 different ages,
well,
so to say.
Sort of, kind of. I mean, it's kind of a what you make it fetish.
You have your own persona in it.
Yes.
You build your own character, so to speak.
However, there are people, such as Astro, I don't know if Cliff does it, but that age regress. When you have somebody that age regresses, they kind of take on the mentality of somebody younger. And a lot of the time in age regression, there can be bratting. You can find some princesses in this kind of niche. So,
Astro.
yeah. There's littles, middles, and those are broken down into kind of different age brackets. Think about preschool to elementary school age, and then there's middles that are kind of more tweeny, like
teeny boppers.
Yeah, they're kind of
like the 12-year-old age where they're getting into the cute makeup and wanting to carry cute purses.
Yeah, because this goes to both male and female identifying human types. So just think about how you acted at that age.
Most males are middles.
Yeah.
They all like their guns, their toys, and playing with their wieners. So.
God, that sounds like my life for the past several years. And then that even goes into how you treat your top type. So whether it's a daddy, a mommy, and the caregiver. Now, she gets called mama. That is her name. But for some reason, I kind of do more mommying when it comes to
soft doming.
Yeah.
Soft doming.
Now, I used to be a really strict, mean from hell.
Yeah, she was. I didn't want to talk to her when we first met. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna wave and go about my business.
And
she's a
there's no lie to that. And I softened it up, but I actually really enjoy it because it's a nice melding of being able to take care of, your person and still get to be assertive or on top. So it's a pretty cool role if that's where you fit. If you don't fit, don't force yourself.
Cliff does call me mama, but we don't do age play. He's just a pup.
Yeah.
And that's, when you think of people having pups, it's come here, my baby, but it's not the same.
Yeah, but Astro called me mistress. I mean, even though I took on the mommying role. So, it's a personalized thing. It really is.
I mean, it's one thing to explore and try and push your boundaries and
stuff,
but if it's not working, if it's not your kink, it's just not your kink.
And there's not really a lot of mommies. There's really not. It's pretty slim pickings when it comes to that.
Female tops in general.
And then to kind of break it down into another subcategory,
that's find a soft dom.
Oh, there's plenty of Facebook pages on it, but
all
these girls that are 17. And yes, I'm saying that. I can say whatever I want. Anyway, you have to ask, is it sexual?
Most of the time, it is not with age play. I mean, just, again, it's your dynamic kind of thing. It can be.
Dark age play.
Usually,
that's what they call it.
I mean, if you're pretending to be a 6-year-old, it's not going to lead into that.
There are points when I have played with Astro where it's gone into certain areas of uncharted territory, but he obviously is still a 26-year-old male. So
it's still consenting adults.
Yeah.
And no, the people who participate in age play are not
underage.
They're not underage, and they're not, and the tops who are, or caregivers, are not pedophiles.
No.
Not in no
This isn't, no.
No.
And if it is anything remotely close to that, call the authorities, okay?
Age play gets a bad rap, especially with littles, because they're like, oh my God, you like little kids. You like seeing
hell no.
It has nothing to do with being attracted to...
It's having someone
to coddle and take care of.
Cuddle.
And,
It releases all the oxytocin in your brain.
get to feel all cuddly and gooey about somebody.
Cuddly and gooey.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Now, there's different types of activities that you can do. We're going to blanket it by saying ABDLs, that their predominant kink, adult baby diaper lovers. People can go, oh my God, I ain't doing that until I'm in a nursing home, or that was for when I was actually a child, and that's fine. But there is a humiliation aspect to it when somebody has to urinate in a diaper. You can put a plug in them, put them in a diaper. You can put them in chastity, put them in a diaper. Now this isn't no long-term thing. This is like wear it for a couple hours type of thing. But
I mean, there are some who secretly want to wear them during the day.
Yeah, they like the crinkles.
It's like wearing chastity, to work. It's like,
it's that embarrassment.
Can you get
kink.
away with wearing this adult diaper to work, or can you not? There again, different aspects.
Or they'll sleep
kink.
in them.
Yeah.
There's tons of different avenues to take when it comes to this type of play.
And it's not just, like, I think a lot of it too is focused on age play and diapering, and it's more, you can color with them, you get them stuffies,
with
you
littles.
get to play games with them, if they're in trouble, typically you're not
Corner
going
time.
to beat them. Yeah.
OTK, over the knee spanking. That is normally what I perform with Astro. Corner time, like I call it my timeout, and he hates it. He hates timeout. Like, he literally pitches a fit when I text him, hey, timeout. And it's not, it is what it is. He's got a stuffy. He carries around a little fox at night. Yeah. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's the activities, like she said, coloring, Disney movies, pacifiers. The list goes on, and you don't have to spend an arm and a leg on it. You can find stuff on Amazon.
Amazon real cheap. And they do make a lot. I see a lot of people with, like, actual kid passies. They make adult ones.
Yeah, they do.
That fit the size of the adult
There
mouth.
are different brands. I can even link it down below if anybody's actually interested in finding it.
Yeah, Cliff has one, but it's more of a humiliation thing because he hates it.
Yeah.
So when he's being a smart mouth, I'll just he hates it.
You can do so much. There's a lot of different things. Even take them to the playground. They don't have to be in like little gear.
Mode,
yeah.
But you guys know what's going on, and you're not really subjecting.
Yeah, take them to a public park and stick them on the swing and push them around. They'll be overjoyed. Take them for ice cream. They'll be overjoyed. Caregivers are different. Caregivers are the equivalent of a handler for the most part. You don't necessarily want to strictly define it by saying this is only what it is, but most of the time it can be somebody that doesn't necessarily own the person, or they're only keeping them for like a designated amount of time. It could be scene time, or it could be just like they know that their relationship isn't going to work out long term, or
it's like a babysitter.
Yeah,
they're babysitting them.
Yeah, or it's used for non-binary people that don't want to be called mommy or daddy. Yeah. So there's a lot of different ways around it.
If you have any questions about it or want us to go into more detail about it, we can do another video.
Or drop comments below.
Yeah, questions, comments, suggestions for our next video.
And we're going to be having Cauldron on soon, so gear up for that.
This month.
Yeah. So thank you for viewing our video. We hope that you got a little bit from this.
And don't forget to like our Facebook page. We're going to be doing a giveaway.
Yes.
We get to 500 subscribers. So subscribe, share, like our Facebook page so you can keep up with that.
Yes.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.